On the Pioneer Vision Weekly Report for football, we're with head coach Paul Gorham, and we're going into opening night, Friday night at Marist. What do you think so far of training camp, and what did you see that you really like going into the opener?
Well, we've had a great camp. The kids have been outstanding, great attitude, we've got good senior leadership, and they practiced hard all the way through, and you're just anxious, everyone's anxious to get to play someone else and find out where you really stand.
Talk about the development of the running game. You have a senior in Marcel Archer coming back, and you know his number is going to be called a lot, and a freshman in Greg Ebay, who's a redshirt freshman in Greg Ebay, who's going to be important too.
Yeah, both of those kids are going to have to carry about 15, 20 times and make up for it. You know, we lost Steve Tedesco, as we talked about before, and you know, we're going to have to find someone to step up in the passing game to replace his numbers. And you know, I think we're going to be decent on defense, and if not better, and try not put them in bad situations and run the ball and do some play action pass. So those guys are going to be very important in all that.
Defensive end Justin Embler named a Northeast Conference preseason favorite at the position, and what do you think from him this year?
Yeah, he's just a great worker. You know, since the day he came in there, he's down working out this morning before practice, and he's just got an outstanding attitude, and along with him and Billy O'Brien, just great leadership in that front three for us, and yeah, he's going to have to play well for us to be successful.
Tell us about what you bring to the team, coaching, talking about how everything's changed in the Northeast Conference this year as far as the opportunity to play for a playoff spot.
Yeah, that's the whole dynamic's changed, but the goal hasn't, which is to win the conference. And you know, we don't put a lot of stress on that. Just obviously want to win week in and week out and compete at a high level. And the kids are all very aware of it. I don't have to make mention of it to them, but it's a higher level of opponent that we've played since the day I come in here, and you know, it's going to keep getting better and better.
And that's obviously looking for good days at the end of the season, but right here at the beginning of the season, it's Marist. 4 wins apiece for a very evenly split series all time between you and Marist. So what do you expect going into Friday night, and why has it been such an evenly played series?
Just a lot of similarities in the schools and the programs, not only the school colors, but the type of kids that they recruit. We recruit some of the kids that they're involved with, the Catholic institution, all that. So it's a common school for us. It's a great matchup, and you know, it's been 4-4. We won out there 2 years ago, and they came in and got us here last year. They had a great year. They ended up going 8-3, I believe. So we've got our work cut out for us in the opener.
All right. Good luck in the opener and the rest of the way. Thanks. We're back on the Pioneer Vision Weekly Report for Sacred Heart Football with the quarterback Dale Fink. And Dale, going into your 4th year as a starter here, your final preseason, your final regular season opener. How do you feel going into the open of your final season?
I feel real good. Feel good. We prepared well all summer, the team, and I prepared hard. So I mean, I feel like I'm ready to go, and I'm anxious to get out there and play on Friday.
And for many years, you had a great rapport with Steve Tedesco. He is no longer here, so that opens up opportunities for the other receivers. Who have you been really gelling with in the preseason, and who do you expect to look to this year?
Well, I mean, the first 4 or 5 guys stayed up here all summer, so I mean, we worked together all summer, so we all gelled pretty well. But we're looking to Tony Patterson to step up. This will be his 3rd year starting in a row. Mark Waino, he's a 5th year senior also. And then JoJo Jamiel, and then Tom Stripe and Rich Rossi, the 2 tight ends, looking for them to all contribute evenly and take over that role that Steve had. So.
A lot of guys out there to find, but one guy that you'll be close to, of course, Marcel Archer, who's going to be the starting running back this year. And how important is his game for opening up your passing game, and what are you looking for from him this year?
No matter what team you are, you got to establish a good run, and having Marcel back there is a definite positive. He's a great running back, very good with his vision, and can run for power. So I mean, having him back there helps anybody out. So
you open it up against Marist. I asked Coach about this as well. For whatever reason, Marist and you really battle every year. It's been 4 wins apiece in the all-time series between Sacred Heart and Marist. I would expect that you expect nothing different on Friday night. What do you think going into the opener?
It's going to be a tough game, but we've prepared well. We've played them for 2 years in a row now since I've been here starting, so I think we can get a win out of it. So I mean, we're all pretty positive and good mental output, so we're good.
And finally, the opportunity in your senior year to possibly play in a playoff game if you should win the NEC championship. It's something different that you've never had to play for in your time at Sacred Heart, but I got to think that's got to be pretty fun going into your senior year.
Yeah, it's something to look forward to. It's something to strive for, but all in all, the main goal is to win the conference. I mean, you got to take 1 week at a time, because if you pass up anybody in the NEC, you're going to get beat. It's up and down every year. So, I mean, if we look forward past an opponent, we won't even have that opportunity. So, week by week, game by game, we just got to look at it like that.
All right, thanks a lot, Dale.
Thank you.
Dale Fink, quarterback with the Sacred Heart Pioneers, opening up the 2010 season Friday night at Marist.